Food Finders was founded in 1981 on World Food Day, and they originally started in a 2-car garage. They saw the food waste that was happening, and they wanted to find a way to take that food waste and get it out to other nonprofit organizations who were feeding the hungry. They distributed 27,000 pounds of food that year, which is amazing, which is wild. But in comparison now, we're distributing more than 12 million pounds of food. So it's obviously grown, and programs have changed, the industry has changed. We are one of 11 food bank territories across the state of Indiana. So every state has their own food bank territories. And we serve 16 counties in north central Indiana. As you go through the lines, we are just seeing more and more folks who are on fixed incomes that just don't have other options.
As safety net programs like SNAP are being threatened, as costs of food and utilities and medical care and everyday needs continue to go up, I think there are more and more people who are relying on places like Food Finders to fill the gaps. There are the people who come in between their jobs because they may work more than full time and they still don't make enough money to feed their families adequately. The 3 generations of one family who come here, I'm always struck by that generational aspect of the need.
You know, there's a stigma around needing food or asking for assistance. And I think that people are surprised when they first come and witness a food distribution. You're seeing people who have never had to ask for assistance before that look just like your neighbors. I mean, they are our neighbors. That's the whole point. When someone comes to us for food assistance, we know that there are more often than not a million other things going on in their life that they're also needing help with that would help to better their lives. And so we provide a variety of direct and wraparound service programs to help meet people both in their immediate time of need and long-term solutions. One of our oldest programs, of course, is agency partners. So those are, right now we have a network of about 100 agency partners. Those are the pantries, the feeding programs across the many counties that we serve. We can help them expand their budget so they can serve more people by offering food that's free or low-cost options. We offer the agency partner program, backpack program, mobile pantry, our fresh market food pantry, and a senior grocery delivery program. On the other end of the spectrum, in long-term solutions, we offer SNAP outreach assistance, resource coordination, and education programs. By offering wraparound services, we are able to meet the needs in their current immediate need today, and then also provide help for the future to help offer skills and connections to increase self-sufficiency.
We're trying to see if people have needs that aren't being met, and then we try to find a way to meet those to overcome a situation that the people are experiencing, whether it be homelessness or wanting to go back to school or learning English. It's very well-rounded because we're trying to figure out what all was out there to help, whether it be housing or just getting a lifeline cell phone.
I was used to waiting in lines at the soup kitchens and then the doors getting shut on us because they were out, or walking miles just to get food from a food pantry to the city next door because we didn't have a ride. Food Finders is always there when it came to like a pop-up event, or I always found myself getting a free loaf of bread or something like that. So getting to that, going and just reaching out, there was no reason to be embarrassed. It was more or less just me seeing friends and they were just there to help.
By and large, the reactions are so positive. People are so grateful to have a place like the pantry where they can come and fill their carts with what their family needs. The Fresh Market Pantry experience is just like going to a grocery store, but instead of spending money, they spend points. Most shoppers get 30 points to shop with. They count down their points and stock up on the produce that we can give them and check out, just like they would at any local grocery store. And I think that's one of the best things about it. They get to make the choices based on their own family preferences and needs.
We were recently referred to as a small food bank with a huge vision, which I love because I do think that speaks volumes to our staff. We believe strongly in dignity and compassion and making sure that when someone walks into our front door or calls us for the first time, we want them to feel welcome and not scared and not ashamed. We have many ways for people to help, and we are so blessed by the communities that we serve and their support of our mission and their belief in our mission. Donating money is the biggest way to help a food bank because of the purchasing power that we have. For every $1 donated to us, we can turn that into 3 meals. Secondly, we're always looking for food donations as well. And then lastly, volunteering. We have wonderful ways to volunteer. We have a very robust volunteer program. We have awesome partners that you get to volunteer with. And I always say there's something for everyone. We kind of have front of the line work where you're out actually working in the community, with people in need. We also kind of have behind the scenes work where you might be packing boxes or sorting through food. We serve everyone. I mean, that's the thing with hunger. It doesn't just touch one person. And so we're serving families that come to us, that come to the food pantry. We're serving children through the backpack program. We are seeing a huge increase in the older adult senior citizen population.
There's no need to suffer in silence alone. If you need assistance, there's no need to keep it within your four walls.
It was comforting to find the assistance in Food Finders and the services that they offer.
That's what Food Finders offers. The equivalent of you walking into a gathering with you and your friends. You don't even have to tell them you need anything, but they're still there to help you. There's no shame, no embarrassment, there's no judgment. It's friendship and neighbors as opposed to strangers in business.